Americans are brought up on Nascar.
All clear, all clear.
And this is not far from Nascar on the water. Nascar just goes around a track. These guys are moving around all over the ocean.
It's sailing, but it's also like flying. It's quick, it's exciting, it's colourful. There's never a moment where they could just sort of sit back and take it easy. They're constantly working the boat, constantly trying to find the edge.
You know, it's just bang, bang, bang. You know, there's no, well, we'll tack and we'll go over here and see how that works out. There's none of that.
A small mistake on these boats and you lose big, you know. You lose just like quickly like that and the race is over, you know.
These boats are totally capable of getting out of control in any moment of the race course. We've seen all sorts of episodes of boats flying hulls, nosediving, tipping over. It's incredibly easy to do.
Dean Barker had a bad day after capsizing in his match against Luna Rosa Piranha.
They are just that much quicker and that much more fun.
All the way to Ray.
The boats weigh about 2,700 pounds, 45 feet long.
These boats are 45-foot versions, kind of junior versions, training versions of what will be raced in the Cup next summer. Next summer, the teams will be sailing 72-foot boats with the wing twice as tall. It's a 13-story wing.
It is a wing, not a sail. The wing is more rigid and more powerful. It's fixed like an aircraft wing. The aerodynamics of it work like an aircraft wing. They have flaps like an aircraft wing. It's not a sail.
The ability to read the wind is still all important. With these boats, a couple of knots of extra breeze could be a couple of knots of extra speed.
Well, San Francisco is just a different, totally different, you know, style of sailing. You're racing breeze on. You've got the current that's always changing during the day. So yeah, the start of the day is different to the end of the day. You know, so. I like those features on a racetrack. I think if it's really stable, you know, wind conditions like I've sailed in some places around the world, ends up being a pretty boring racetrack. That's not what we want. You know, we want a racetrack that's got plenty of variables and changes, and you know, things can happen.